All videos are exclusive copyrights of Harry Magician. From FindSarahAvon.com. Video title contest. There are two theories on hitting the knuckleball. Unfortunately, neither one of them works. 3 people cannot enter into this contest. Sports announcer Keith Olbermann, retired baseball player George Brett, columnist George Will, also the author of Men at Work.
Welcome, universe, to the Harry Magician Show. Our video is titled Contest. One of the problems when you try to sign up for social funding sites like Indigo and Kickstarters and a few others is that they want you to have an ending and a complete project layout. Well, we're back to square one. If we don't have a body, or if we don't have a living person, or even DNA, you don't have an ending to a missing persons case. Second problem is they won't let you use a pseudonym. You could use a fictitious name, but they still want to know your real name. And the problem there is, with all the hackers out there, it wouldn't take too long to figure out who you are, which sort of defeats a pseudonym. And you can't really blame them because, you got so many internet cons out there, it's not funny. So, love the neighborhood. And the third reason is they won't let you do contests. Sites like Social Media Examiner and HubSpot and a few others, there's quite a few by the way, they highly suggest you do contests. You make awareness to get people to come to your site to take interest, whether it's on Facebook, la-di-da-di-da. So here's my first contest ever. There will be a trifecta package and a super perfecta package. You don't get both. And you have to answer this quote. Who said,
"There are two theories on hitting the knuckleball. Unfortunately, neither one of them works."
If you know who said that, you get the trifecta pack. If you know what book that was published in, you get the super perfecta pack. Now there are 3 people here who can't enter into this contest. The first one is Keith Olbermann. He's already received the super perfecta pack, and how can I politely say it? He did receive it, but he didn't get it upstairs. You snooze, you lose, Keith. Second one is George Brett. George Brett knows exactly who I'm talking about. And George, your first guy's come so close to breaking 400, it's not funny. Besides, you can afford to buy one if you want. And the third person is George Will.
Yeah, the same George Will who wrote the book Men at Work. Yeah, right.
George Will, I don't know, this guy can read one book and he's got the whole thing memorized. And how many people do you know can be on Good Morning America, political, analytic type show, and I don't know where he's talking about some baseball game in 1920 whatever with the Cubs. The Cubs can't ask for a more dedicated fan and knowledgeable. I'm not kidding. Thought Harry Carey was something else.
Harry Carey was something else, I can assure you.
Anyway, George, this is a little joke, sarcasm. You are more than welcome to enter into this contest. I don't think you've got a really good chance of winning because you really don't do a whole lot of social networking. And we do have something in common, by the way. When you tell people you don't tweet her because what you have to say is more than 140 characters. What I gotta say is more than 140 characters too.
Update flash. George Will now tweets.
And the other reason I like this quote, there's only 2 ways to hit a knuckleball. Unfortunately, neither one works. Pretty much sums up what I've gone through. Every time I try to bring this forward to anybody, especially law enforcement at any and all levels, whether it be the news media, any and all levels, that is exactly how I feel. There's only 2 ways to hit a knuckleball, and unfortunately, neither one works. Hopefully you can figure out who said that. And if you do, and you're the first person I get the answer from, you get one of 2. If you know who it is, you get the trifecta. If you know who it is and what book it is, of course, if you know the book, you know who said it, you get the super pack.
Atlanta Braves yearbook, 1974, 1979, 1980, my favorite one of all time, I assure you, and 1981 for the super.
Hit me with your emails. Hopefully you get it right.
Email your answer to harrymagician@gmail.com and subject enter contest entry. Please do not enter my contest more than one time, else you will be placed on my spam list for eternity, which is a very long time. All entries are FIFO based, first in, first out, on a time and date basis.
Of your back, try to leave a digital trail a mile wide so even a rookie out of freaking college can track you and figure it out in case something goes wrong. This is Harry. Be safe.
There are two theories on hitting the knuckleball. Unfortunately, neither one of them works. A life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives. Jackie Robinson. To be notified of only new developments and/or new posts, please sign up at findsarahAvon@gmail.com. You may also want to check out findsarahAvon.com for more details too. Video slides, inserts, proof, press releases, photos, books, and other memorabilia used in making my videos are available for sale and are the original ones that I obtained over a 30-year period. However, seller makes no guarantee that these are originals due to the fact they were purchased over the internet. All videos and content are exclusive copyrights of Harry Magician.